Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler along with you today, Alan Smith's alongside me, and we've got a game from League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, hi Martin, I'm really delighted to be here.
Derby County feature in this match against Brighton and Hove Albion. This is the Derby County lineup. Jason Shackle plays with Richard Keogh in central defence. Will Hughes plays with Craig Bryson in the centre of the park. In attack, Chris Martin starts. He was man of the match last time out. Brighton will play with these players today. Don't always see it these days. Two up front, 4-4-2.
Yeah, and good to see because those two boys up front, they have got a good partnership, a good understanding.
That throw has literally tossed possession away. That, for sure, is a goal kick. Well, I think the players had a word in the manager's ear, hasn't he? We're surprised to see him in the team. Maybe he's talked his way into it.
Maybe, and now is the time to back that talk up. He's been playing well in the reserves, so let's see if he can take it forward.
Goes across. Good distance to the clearance then. Really strong play in the tackle. Now the shot! Goalkeeper hasn't had to move for that. Stephen Warnock. Thor. Quick tempo to the passing. That will be a free kick.
Header to score here. Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. And what an emphatic finish.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Andreas Weimann. Maybe the cross. Stephen Warnock. He's got his shot off now. That's going to be a corner. Went for power from the corner. Too much power, and it's gone right over everyone and out for a throw. Rodriguez. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Cross coming in now. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Rodriguez. Oh, he's lost the ball. Hughes. Thor. Ince. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Murphy.
There will be
And in goes the cross. Stevens. Shots on here. Unfazed at the higher level, he scored here.
And that'll do him the world of good. It'll give him that self-belief for future matches. We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. Here we go with the start of the second half. Weimann. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Warnock. Well, here comes the support. Thor. The shot's on! Comfortable that for the goalkeeper. Derby about to make a substitution. Could be dangerous. Oh, and that's a penalty. Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. And scores from the spot.
You could say it was a good height for the keeper, but it's finished up in the corner. Well done.
And we restart the game 2-1. Hughes. Warnock. Keogh. Ball almost tackled out of play there in that challenge. Weimann. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And now a throw-in. Stephen Warnock. And shoots! Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block.
Substitution on the field. Going on is number 25.
Here comes the cross. On EA Sports, more Championship football coming. The Championship fixture for Derby County, they'll be facing Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Derby trying to pile on the pressure here.
It's time for the Alamo. By the looks of it, they need a goal, and they're piling everybody forward.
Change in the offing for Derby County. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Possession change once more. Chris Baird. Ince. We see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Hughes. Keogh. Wes Vyman. Doing well to keep the ball. Patience is the key.
Keogh, and it's in for the equaliser.
To volley with that kind of accuracy, bottom right, takes some doing, you know.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Substitution going on now is
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one.
The game restarts at 2-2.
And the goal scorer from Derby County on the 80th minute, number 6, Richard Keogh.
Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Substitution coming up for Derby. Ince on the attack here. Benson in the middle. Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. Hughes. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Ince. Now Hughes. Keeping the ball now, passing it nicely.
Ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him.
Well, that is the final whistle. It's all square. Well, for periods of this game, Alan, they dominated the ball, but it didn't take it into a winning position.
I don't know.
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
Brighton and Hove Albion, well, they'll be hoping to improve on those drop points at home when they only drew against Bristol City.
Yeah, there's just something about that 2-2 draw. They gave too many chances away, and for that reason they might just lose here.
Let's look at Sheffield Wednesday and the list of their players here. Kieran Westwood plays in goal. Michael Turner starts, he's fit again. And today it's just the one striker in the side. Shots on here, great stop. And it's a corner now. And he's met it with his head. Very good stop here. And that'll be another corner. Stevens. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Greer. And here's the shot. Oh, the post, very close indeed. Well, they've lost the ball. Well, the away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak, but maybe not quite the winning mentality that they need.
No, but you wonder whether a draw here would be satisfactory, whether they take that now.
And the cross comes in now.
Punched away by the goalkeeper.
Well, it will be a throw-in. Well, they're wasting no time with the throw here. Hunt. Free kick given. Hemed. Turner. Stevens. Now he's looking for support.
And he claims the cross.
It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. McGugan. Referee says free kick. Ball's got away from him. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does.
And now the shot!
Well, he lost his footing at the crucial moment.
It seemed that way. It's a slippery old surface down there, and you've got to get your feet sorted out properly.
Quick header, found a teammate. Pretty even contest that Sheffield Wednesday find themselves in today, but if they really play to their full potential, they can win it.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Still going backwards, all the way to the goalkeeper. Sheffield Wednesday man is penalised here.
got it away. Rodriguez.
Kazenga Lualua.
He's going to cross it.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. "45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Ross Wallace. Hunt. Wallace.
They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
He's worked hard for the team and hasn't scored, but very nearly did, hitting the woodwork.
And that'll be a goal kick. The officials are a bit concerned with the heaviness of the rain half an hour or so ago. They're always concerned whether the ball can be moved freely and whether it's safe to play in that respect.
Yeah, but I think all the fans, some of whom were getting a bit wet, they love to see it. The sliding tackles coming in on a slick surface.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Stevens. Substitution that the home side want to make. Here's a chance to attack.
Rodriguez. Rossignol. Can he do it? Super goal.
And the keeper doesn't have to bother diving for that one. Bottom left, what a shot.
Substitution in progress. Going on is number 25.
First goal of the game in this second half.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. How about Brighton's next match, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Hull City, aren't they, in the next match in the Football League Championship. And I do see them as second favourites in this one.
So the corner to come.
On the field. Going on now is number 18.
Tries to punch it away.
It's gone out for a throw.
Substitution taking place. Going on the field.
Final word on the midfield player has just been replaced, Alan. A substitution now.
Well, it was a really poor performance from him. A player that is capable of much better. So maybe a one-off, he'll be hoping so.
Played into the middle. Cleared it well. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Well, here comes the support. Shots on here. Great hands. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Number 27. Play has stopped.
It's the fullback who has to come off, I think has to come off, because he has looked the weak link in this team.
Yeah, he's had a really poor day, and it's not like him. In general, he's much better than that.
Zamora, quick header, found a teammate. Throw in now. Wiggins.
It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to cheer up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. And he bangs it away. Rodriguez. Here's the cross. Volleys for goal, and they've equalised.
Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
So, away we go at 1-1.
Final whistle, and it's finished level here. One of the goalkeepers much busier than the other. Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
Off we go with the kick-off. And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion against Hull City.
Brighton will play with these players today. Liam Rossini starts, despite looking shaky in recent games, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Two alterations for Hull City. Alan McGregor plays in goal. Alex Bruce replaces Michael Dawson, who's suspended. Jake Livermore plays with David Myler in central midfield. In attack, Nikita Jelavic starts. He was man of the match last time out. Robertson. David Myler. Goal news from Blackburn. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. It's been scored by Jordan Rhodes. He received the ball on the edge of the box and fired home a low-drilled shot that the keeper couldn't get to. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
The shot's on!
It was a good side of goal, but he skied it. Three draws in a row for today's hosts. You can say that's 3 games unbeaten, but they will feel it's 3 games without a win.
Yeah, they've had the chances during those matches as well to win the match, and the strikers haven't quite been on song.
For Hull City, a real task today, but they are capable of winning this game if they play to their very best. David Myler. Goal news from Ipswich.
It's a goal for Fulham. It's been scored by Ross McCormack. A lovely goal from the edge of the box that swung into the top corner. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And now the shot!
Oh, it's the post!
Hit on the volley.
And he's put it in for the goal.
terms of shots, there is a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. The manager's told them not to look at the league table and to just concentrate on each game as it comes around, but they're only human.
Yeah, they are, and there's a bit of a feeling of doom and gloom within this stadium, as if they do fear the worst.
Got to cross it. Rodriguez jumped well, but the ball's gone over the top.
And I think he's just ducked his head a little too early, and as a result, he's caught the bottom of the ball.
Stevens. News of a goal from Reading.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Hull City have the ball back. Jelavic. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Found his teammate well. Rodriguez, terrific stop. Corner given. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just a bit too much height on it, and it's gone straight to the goalkeeper. Goal news involving Blackburn. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Burnley. It's been scored by Gel Vossen. A bad error from the...
Zamora. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. Well, he's up on his feet, Alan. I think he'll be back.
Yeah, and the sooner the ref waves him on, the better. Can never understand the delay with these things.
Oh, in goes the cross. Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic sponge.
And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. He's looked a bit of a one-trick pony, the wide man today, and that trick hasn't worked against the immediate opponent, so they're going to try something different now, and the winger's coming off.
Yeah, the fullback's done his homework, hasn't he? He knows all those little footovers that his opponent likes to try, and he's been the match, more than his match.
Keeps it going well. Kazenga Lualua. Here's the cross. What a fine save. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
About to come a Hull City substitution. And here's the shot. Well, that's way, way over the bar.
Substitution taking place. Going on now is number 17.
Jake Livermore. The home team about to make a change. To Robertson. He's got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper. It's a wonderful save. He adds to the catalogue of great moments he's had in this game. Bobby Zamora. Well, he's caught offside trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Substitution on the field. Going on the field.
Coming up on EA Sports, it's the Football League Championship fixture. Brighton and Hove Albion, they'll be facing Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Stevens. Hull City ready to make a substitution now. What about Hull City's next game?
They're playing Sheffield Wednesday in their next match in the Football League Championship. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Jake Livermore. Goal news now from Blackburn, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Burnley. It's been scored by Kjell Vossen. A perfect cross found him in acres of space, 6 yards out, and he made no mistake with the header. 70 minutes played, 3-2.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Hull City, time ticking away for them.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Here's Taylor. Bruce. Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Free kick taken into the goalkeeper's hands and not really challenged the keeper then. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Well, they've got a corner out of that, a bit lucky, it was deflected. And he's up for the header. Could have been his second, but the goalkeeper has at least nullified this particular attempt.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well, he's confident in front of goal.
He can cross it now. From this position, they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw. Aluko. Robert Snodgrass, and he heads it for goal. Good jump, and the header just off target.
Well, he's gone for that corner and only just missed it.
It will be an extra 2 minutes of time.
Kazenga Lualua. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to, and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Well, he's pulled up there. That could be a pulled muscle. Well, the referee has blown his whistle, and the game has ended 1-0. Really good game to watch.